Hey everyone, welcome to Soul Embers. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope everyone's well, feeling amazing. So today I'll be doing a general reading. I mean, what's going on in your love life, in your career, with your finances, your purpose, what new opportunities lie ahead, and what energies should you pay attention to or steer clear of. And I'm doing something a little bit different today. I am going to intuitively pick the sign I'm reading for. I'll channel energy and I'll see how I'm directed. So let's have a look and see, who is this reading for today? Who is this reading for? I'm getting a feeling it might be for a earth sign. Someone's just a little bit anxious, disappointment, let down is what I'm getting. And we're doing water. I had a feeling it was earth, but hey, you might be dealing with an earth sign. But we're doing Scorpio, anxiety, Scorpio. There is something going on here that you are feeling unsettled about. Something is changing. You're really in your feelings, You're overthinking, you're feeling anxious. I also feel that there is some trauma that is really coming to the surface. You're feeling a little bit exposed and vulnerable. And I'm also getting that there's something here about, negative self-talk potentially, or even marks on the body. I don't know what marks on the body could mean. Some of you may be deciding to get a new tattoo as a way of healing, as part of as you work through your shadow and try to connect with it, a tattoo to remind you, to recenter, to recalibrate your compass, or scars on your body. This could do with self-harm potentially. I'm not saying that you're self-harming right now. I mean, you could be, and I'm sending you lots of healing energy if you are, but potentially this is something that happened in the past, and that self-harm can take different forms. Or you may have a mark on your body or tattoo that of something that happened some time ago, and you're revisiting those feelings. Whatever you're experiencing right now, Scorpio, is something you've experienced before. All right, let's dive into what's going on here to start off with. Let's have a look and see what the message is to start off with. What does Spirit want you to know right now as you go through this huge, I'm feeling like it's a huge transition, emotional turmoil. And it may not necessarily be a bad thing, but I feel that you're looking at all the things that could go wrong. Like I said, there's this exposure, instability, your foundations. Let's have a look and see. What's the message for Scorpio? Take flight. Okay, I'm telling you. Interesting. Like a butterfly. Rebirth. Okay, rebirth. Oh my gosh. Sagittarius. I just did the Sagittarius reading. But maybe you do have a Sagittarius that's important to you. Take flight. A butterfly. Rebirth. Coming out of the cocoon, completely new world. Imagine the caterpillar breaks free out of this cocoon that it's been in, this what feels like a prison. Because I don't know if you can see this, but there's a butterfly on this card, right? Such a beautiful, beautiful card. A very spiritual. It's almost like a rite of passage. The colors that I'm seeing here are, that pink that I'm seeing here, those purples that I'm attracted to in both your card and on this card, really draw me to that spiritual plane. They really draw me to those higher higher chakras, like the third eye in the crown chakra. This is about you breaking free of that cocoon, cracking it open, so to speak, through the crown, and allowing the beautiful energy of spirit to enter you, to replenish, to cleanse. But there is a sense of, you feel vulnerable, you feel exposed, like the butterfly that breaks out of the cocoon. It's almost like a completely new world out there. They now have wings to consider. They can now take flight. They can now, enter a new phase of their life. One that they have a very different vantage point to what they had when they were crawling on the ground. This is about seeing things with a bird's eye view. And Scorpio, I feel that you're about to break out of this cocoon and experience life in a way that you never have before. And the anxiety that I'm feeling that is coming from your energy has to do with you not being prepared for what's to come. You don't know how you're going to handle or manage certain things. And it's interesting that I said transformation, because the other day I did a very, very quick energy check-in with somebody, with a client, and they drew the death card, and it's still sitting on my table. It's still sitting over here, which is all about transformation. It's all about seeing this beautiful white rose amongst what we feel is chaos and mayhem within us. There's always a light. There is always something new, that the rebirth, right, that will take place. And I feel that Scorpio, this is also your card. Okay, so this is a very strong message for the Scorpios I'm connecting with. Right now, what you're focusing on is that there is this mayhem and chaos and internal turmoil that comes with this transformation, right? But what you're not seeing is that with this appearance of worry and what lies ahead, there is also this massive flag that this transformation is bringing. This is what you're missing, the new opportunity. But first you have to go through that rite of passage we were talking about, walk through that, go through that journey to see the light on the other side. So it's a very, very deep reading for you. Let me read the definition from the book for you, and we'll move it along. And I don't think for this particular reading I will be looking into what's happened or which area of your life it pertains to. I feel it's a very, very strong message, and each of you will know what this applies to. But what I will look into for this reading is guidance on how to work through it. Where is the card?
Okay, I've gone too far, but I must be missing a few pages here. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Oh, how frustrating. You know what? I will just pause the video when I'm uploading it and fast forward it till I find it.
Take flight. All right, we found it. It's time to come out of seclusion. You no longer need to hide or try to protect yourself from the world around you. You are moving into a new stage of your life where stepping out is important for your emotional, mental, and spiritual growth. It's time to start making new friends and social connections. You may find yourself being drawn to join groups, take classes, or engage in social activities. Just as the butterfly is drawn to a flower's nectar, you will find that getting out into the world and being with others will be a source of soul food for you. Through these interactions with people and groups, you will start to feel more confident in yourself. You will see and feel yourself blossoming in a very natural and comfortable way. The energy of the butterfly is gentle, joyful, and purposeful. You will directly experience this energy and exude it as you move out into your social surroundings. Not only is this an important part of developing self-esteem and a sense of belonging, it is a vital piece in your discovery of your gifts and special talents. Your soul is ready to shine its light. It is only your human mind that feels it is not ready. I'm going to read that again. It is only your human mind that feels it is not ready. Scorpio, I suggest you write that down, stick it on the wall somewhere that you walk past every day as a gentle reminder that you have got this. Be brave and let yourself out of the cocoon of protection you've created. You cannot fight your destiny. You can only fight yourself. It's time to take flight. You know how the universe works. Like it or not, if there is something we are meant to be doing, we will eventually find ourselves doing it no matter how much we resist it. So take a deep breath and take just one step forward and what brings you joy. The rest will take care of itself. Scorpio, here is what I'm getting. I feel that there has been a decision that you have been putting off when it comes to someone or something for a very long time. You have been trying to maneuver your way around this, trying to escape the potential pain that comes with it, distancing yourself from it, or leaning into it. It could be one or the other. Either you want to close a chapter or you want to open a new one. By closing the chapter, you may be finding it really difficult. You might keep slipping into old patterns and behaviors. But by closing it, you automatically open a new one. Now, others of you may be focused on it with a different perspective. You're looking to open a new chapter so you can close another one. The current energy that I'm getting for you, Scorpio, is that you cannot escape this anymore. It's reached the point where you are stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're in a situation where you have to both take on this new opportunity, whatever that looks like, and at the same time close off a different cycle, end something, rather than before where you try to, enter the new cycle, close and allow the other one to close itself off organically. You'd keep lapsing. Now it's like both needs are going to happen at the same time. The universe has got your back and it's taking you down that path. But let's break this down and let's have a look and see how you can work with this. I want to ease some of this anxiety. I want to get you guys out of your head. I want your energy dropping into your body so that you can experience the actual magnitude of this amazing new opportunity that lies ahead for you. Okay, and get you out of any negative self-talk or negative thoughts. All right, we've got 3. And you know what? This is absolutely amazing. Amazing. Well, first of all, not only do we have transformation, not only are we starting a new beginning, this is double confirmation here. I mean, this is talking about taking that leap of faith, right? This is definitely talking about it's over now. That cycle has closed. You can either view the Fool card as the end of a cycle after, let's say, the World card, or you can view it at the beginning before the Magician. It's a matter of perspective. Get your perspective in order. That's the feeling I'm getting. You definitely feel you don't know what you're doing right now. There is this innocence about the whole situation, this naivety. It's new, it's different. You've never experienced it before. You're breaking out of that cocoon. You might be considering certain things before you act on them. In fact, the card calls you to do that. Don't act out of with don't act from a place of your normal go-to reaction, that knee-jerk reaction. Process what's going on. Allow yourself to respond respond from a different vantage point, because things are changing. And if you respond with that typical knee-jerk reaction, you're just going to continue to resist yourself. Okay, it's that resistance, and it's going to cause you a lot of discomfort because your life is changing. right? Your life is about to change. So rash decisions are definitely not recommended, but get ready, because you know what? The journey is about to begin. This beautiful, beautiful journey. I mean, it's got so much to offer here. We're talking about carefree, confidence. We're talking about like that, meeting new people, your soul. This is what your soul needs. You may have been suppressing your soul, not speaking your truth for a very long time, and it is that those scars that I talk about. Your soul's trying to break free, trying to remember, not trying to remember, but trying to step into its own energy, and so that you can be your true authentic self. This opportunity that lies ahead, though you may feel so much discomfort, guess what? It's bringing you closer to who you are. It's reconnecting you, Scorpio, with the different aspects of yourself, the masculine, the feminine. This is about your soul's connection. And yes, this could have to do with new love. This could have to do with new love in your life. And new love as in for life. New love as in an intimate relationship, depending on what your situation is. Or it's a completely different perspective of who you are. True appreciation of who you are. Okay, so this is absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving this. And you know, we automatically think when we see the Lovers card that it has to do with love and relationships, but in all honesty, it could also have to do, it does, most definitely. It's a positive card to come up in a love reading, but I'm doing a general and overall reading, and in this circumstance, it's about this establishing that harmony and confidence within you. You know, the different aspects of yourself really, really aligning. There is this new emotional freedom that allows you to enjoy love. I feel that you haven't been enjoying love to this point, Scorpio. Well, something's about to change that. There is this beauty, perfection, and harmony and friendship that comes with this transition. You know, that comes with this imperfection of how things are unfolding. So have faith. And, you know, I'm getting that because you are opening up to this and you are slowly moving into this new cycle and this new chapter, you will find that you will attract people that bring about those resources, that you will establish a newfound loyalty to yourself and to your belief system, and you will start to lift that fog. You will start to see the positive aspect from all this. It's a very reliable, it's a very honorable opportunity that comes. Now, if this has to do with your, I don't think it has to do with career. It either has to do with you making a massive move in your life, whether you're changing states, traveling, whatever this has to do with, you're going on a journey of some sort, right? Definitely feeling that. It could also have to do with relationships. And if it has to do with relationships, what you think is going to unfold with a particular person is actually you're being taken in a different direction. And throughout that process, you're going to feel that resistance because you have your mind set on a particular outcome. Now, this journey will open up new opportunities and possibilities. So lean into it. I feel that you are about to connect with with your soulmate. You're about to connect with, and to connect with your soulmate, you first need to connect with your soul and allow it to take center stage. This journey brings about the opportunity for you to do that. Reconnect with yourself, reconnect with your soul, let it be heard, let it be seen, unapologetically lift your vibration. This is all going to happen on this journey. And when you do that, you will be open to connecting with the person that's meant for you. And they will approach you. You will not even see it coming here, Scorpio. Your life's about to change. I can't say that enough. So let's close this off with How can we offer Scorpio some peace in this current moment so that they can navigate through this space? Oh, and guys, please do comment below. You know, let me know if this reading resonates. Is this your story? Also, let me know what type of readings you guys would like me to bring to you. You know, I'd love to bring readings to you that resonate and are connecting with you. Okay. Let's have a look and see. And for those of you that are interested in personal readings, knowing more about me, Soul Embers, and some of the other awesome services we offer, you can do that by going to our website. The link's in the description box below. Yeah, you can book a personal reading through there as well. So, what does Scorpio need to release to allow this, to release the valve? That's what I'm feeling. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Boom. And guess what color it is? It's purple. So guys, I'm feeling some work, some breath work, meditation, breathing space, allowing your crown and your third eye to open up so that you can get your head space or that mental plane to take a back seat right now, allowing you to, you know, drop into your, allowing your intuition and your connection to your higher self is going to be really, really important. Those knee-jerk reactions based on how you've previously responded are not going to work for you right now. So speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So here's what I'm getting. I'm feeling that you're already making decisions that are making you happy, Scorpio, but I feel that there's a lot of, you know, these are behaviors that go back to childhood. You know, this has got to do with your upbringing and what you've been trained to do. So breaking free from the feeling of discomfort that you get when you make a choice that's best for you is probably what is the most difficult part of this. Speaking your needs might be easy for you right now. You might feel that you're already doing that, but there is no impact in the words that you say unless your body aligns with what you're saying, unless you are in tune and in you know, you're connected with what you're saying. So when you say to somebody, this is what I need to do for myself, but what you're actually feeling is, am I going to let them down? Are they going to judge me? Is it going to cause an argument? How am I going to respond to the argument? If you start thinking that there is no impact behind what you're saying, it won't be felt, it won't be respected, it won't be heard, and it will continue. So are you feeling what you're saying? Are you feeling that you are being heard, respected, honored, that you are taken seriously? If you're not throughout this process, perhaps tune into whether what you're saying is aligning with what you're feeling. So that's the feeling that that's the message, sorry, that I'm getting for you when it comes to allowing you to find peace in the present moment. Be mindful of what that self-talk is and how it aligns with what you're saying. Okay, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Sending you lots of positive energy, sending you lots of healing vibes. If you're finding this really difficult, I'd love to hear from you. Reach out if you'd like to. Other than that, have a great week. Bye.